And continuing on. Am I really gonna have to waste a flare just to pick up these painkillers? Fuck it. Worth it. Alright. Let's reload this. We got the shotgun. Is there any other points of interest down here that we need to look at before we go back upstairs? I don't believe so. I think everything else is back upstairs in that ballroom. Like the containers and everything that it claims are up here, but so far I haven't seen. But again, they could spawn in when we shift the scene. So, let's go back upstairs. Alright. Hit this save spot, that way we pick up back after we got those painkillers and all the collectibles and everything. What about if we go back, if we go down this hallway where 219 is, and because I don't think I necessarily checked to see if there's anything here where we shifted the lights at. Which reminds me, I want to see if there's anything in this general section here now. It's just out of genuine curiosity. Is there anything here that we missed? No, because we opened that drawer. This flips us back over to around to 202. Which I guess technically in hindsight is fine. What about if we do rehearsal room haunted?
The scene changed with the story.
Didn't seem to do much. Okay, so we just gotta go back down the hallway to the ballroom again. I wonder if Breaker's still hiding out in that room. Again, my theory is that it's Breaker. I don't know if it would be anybody else. Alright. Save one last time before we do the scene shift. Real quick, let me scan the map again. Because like it's saying there's containers here, but obviously we can't see them yet, or I'm gonna go with that we can't see them yet. I was gonna say it's glitched, but I doubt it'll be glitched, especially for what, the 4 containers that are in here? The 3 containers that are in here. Same difference. Yeah, so it must be a thing of that you have to change the plot around and then they'll appear. Because I feel like there's gonna be a boss battle here, and that's why this containers are here as like ammo and stuff you can pick up. Alright, Before we do Haunted, let's try pre-show ritual.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the woods urban horror.
Play schedule 2023. Remember, hit your marks, keep your masks on, and make it weird. Play schedule 2023. Tuesday, October 22nd, rehearsal in room 219, move to room 202. Thursday, October 24th, pre-show ritual at the premiere. Or pre-show ritual and premiere, I should say. Anything else in here that we can investigate before the scene shift? It says there's an echo here on the stage. Let me see if I would track the thing if I can do the echo. Otherwise, we'll just go straight forward into the haunted thing. So let's just track this real quick. Nothing I'm seeing. Just want to check and make sure that's saved. Obviously it did because we have the container stuff on the map, but I'm having a bit of a brain fart. I'm like, did I die after I do that upgrade, or am I good? Yeah, I've saved plenty of times after that upgrade though, so I'm pretty sure I'm good. All right, here we go. Whatever happens, happens. Let's do this. And it says, dark ritual in a haunted hotel to summon the star. I wonder who the hell the star is going to be.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mr. Scratch.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
New plot element, the devil. Follow the devil's trail. Oh fucking hell. I'm gonna die. Safe. Safe. What the shit? Alright, let's change this to the devil. And the devil did what the devil does.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
So let's say room 66. Jesus. Room 666? What the fuck? Change the final scene to the devil, see what that does here.
The story was affecting the scene. The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Entrance hall. Devil.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
As much as I didn't want to waste those. All right. Reload my revolver here. Not that it was too big of a deal to reload that, but... Says the echo's still around here. I hear it too. Christ, this is a bloodbath.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way.
Casey, you're cursed.
According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play, and always in character.
We're on floor 6 now. I'm getting Resident Evil vibes from this. I really am. I wonder where we have to go. Gee, I don't know. Maybe it's the room covered with the door covered in blood.
Scratch had been there. I could sense his presence lingering in the room.
This can't end
I
well.
was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Give me 1 sec. Alright. Let me guess, you gotta book it from the darkness? Yep.
Get the fuck away from me! Shit. Get away! Get away!
Well, I went into the wrong section. I was like, oh hey, look, an opening. Went right into the freaking teeth to Scratch. Let's try that again. Book it.
Get the fuck away from me! Shit. Get away! Get away!
Oh, fucking.
I had to reach the light at hand to hide from the dark presence.
Holy son of a... Jesus.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Well,
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
alright, so room 108. Final scene. So we gotta go back downstairs. Oh wait, we're already downstairs, that's right. The awful finale, the site of a ritualistic murder.
I needed to find the Muse, the murder victim, room 108.
Here we go. This is where he, I'm pretty sure this is where he warned Saga at again. Lost in the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer are reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of... Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before.
Yep, I'm exactly right.
It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Rick? Are I still trapped? The clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
This is getting really good. The same song again? Yep.
Some say that it was forever this world that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever this road.
The subtitles are actually ahead of the music too. What the fuck? Alright. Find Alice. Exit the hotel. Alright, so... Next save point we get to, we'll switch back to Saga. And do more of her story again. That takes care of you. No, this isn't a janitor's break room. It's not going to let us switch here. But it doesn't hurt to save. We're still in chapter 5 too. Alright, let's exit the hotel. Let me just check the map one last time. Actually, let me go back in here real quick and look at the map. Just to see if there's anything else we're missing in here. There's those containers upstairs that we never really got a chance to check out. Says there's another echo here.
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Okay, yeah. There we go.
Enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so will the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Alright, anything else that we can investigate here? We obviously have 206 and 209 that we couldn't open up. Maybe it'll let us come back to that at some point later on in the story, but I doubt it. So let's just leave.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Okay, cool. So let's save again as Alan. And now let us finally go back to Saga. Alright. Save as her. So now we're on Return 5, Old Gods. I don't have much ammo for her either, which is gonna be kind of bad. We had to go to the wellness center, I'm pretty sure is the next place we were headed to. It's also kind of funny, like she has, she can store more ammo in her handgun than Alan can in his revolver. But I'm pretty sure it's because of, like the different, like, upgrade trees that they have. Like, Alan has to find words to upgrade his stuff, and Saga has to find
There's
manuscript
another
fragments.
cult stash.
That one was simple. The cult of the tree sees everything. Wait, whoops. I want to shift some stuff around here. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool.
There's a rhyme over here.
Another rhyme. Mother, may I go outside, may I run and play? I say to you, my daughter dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of day, and only around the tree so grown. Never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. Mother doll, I guess it'd be, the mother would be at home. The girl would be by the trees.
Ugh.
No. Never near the river, right? No.
Think, Saga.
Well, the mother's in the right spot. Okay, let me go pick her up real quick and see. Mother, so we have the mother doll, obviously. Is there any dolls around here real quick before we do this? Nothing I'm noticing. Alright. So the rhyme is, Mother, may I go outside, may I run and play? I say to you, my daughter dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of day, and only around the tree so grown. Never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown.
Keep trying.
Huh.
No. Doesn't make sense. Nah. Doesn't look right. Nope. That's not right. Nope. Ugh.
Oh wait. There we go. I knew there was going to be a doll that we needed. Alright, so the mother is at home, and the mother wants the child to play near the trees.
Sure.
Boom! It's like, I knew I was reading too much into that. I knew there was something I was missing. Did that do anything aside from just solving a nursery rhyme? Alright, so we gotta go to the nursing home, which is, well, the wellness center actually is up this way. So we gotta go. Well, first off, let me save that that progress with that nursery rhyme. Well, nursery rhyme. That rhyme thing that we just did. Okay. So now I'm gonna go down the road and around this curve. I'll back again for round 2. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, it's a good thing I saved.
I need to piece this together on the caseboard.
Let me just heal up real quick. Because those assholes are gonna jump me again. Next time, think twice if we're doing that. Oh shit. Other break? Yeah, I think so. Valhalla Nursing Home, which is where we need to go.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office. Alright, well, gee, I wonder what's gonna happen here. My manuscript page. Saga at the nursing home.
Saga had slid into a nightmare. A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone. But Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper.
Alright.
Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Tor is about to tell me something. Is Tor okay? What happened to Tor? I heard yelling before the call was cut off. Alright, so we have a couple more nursery rhyme things to add. We have a bear doll. We have a child doll. Ryan found at the dock by the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Where's the Watery? Here we go. Watery branch here. And then Ryan found at a campsite near Bright Falls. Okay. Colt stashes stashed out in the woods outside Bright Falls.
Huh.
Still can't do these two yet. Cult of the Tree clues. You'll know Koskela attacked Wake while wearing a deer mask. Septica and who's involved, right? Yeah. The cult tried to kill Alan Wake. That would go in Cult Goal. Okay. Alright. So let's see what's going on with the with Tor and Odin. Return 5, Old Gods.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh, Saga? What's up?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
You sound like an abusive nurse.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
There we go. I was like, the Valhalla Nursing Room. The Valhalla Nursing Home was established in 2014 by the Old Guides Foundation. Originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane, this manor is steeped in artistic history. I met Odin and Tor Anderson in 2012 in a strange trip that resulted in strange new friendships. I was honored to manage their band as they made their comeback, touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. May it be a home to those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla, Barry Wheeler.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Tor had a band and everything.
So obviously Odin's at the top, Tor's right here at the bottom, and then I wonder who this is on the left. If they're going off god names, maybe Loki? Also, yeah, I know you want me to go that way, but I'm investigating here. Leave me alone.
Hello, Jaakko. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jaakko, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what? What's that sound? Oh. Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaakko? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
I love how Elmo's putting in more effort in the commercials than Jaakko is. Alright, so wake up. Alan Wake's crime novels have become the sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages of the man behind the books. Folks Magazine. How has your life changed since your books became so popular? Alan Wake. I have a lot more magazine interviews. I had to do a lot more magazine interviews, I should say. Other than that, it's not so different. FM. You are hilarious. I can see why you're a writer. So what do you do to get your creative juices flowing? Alan. Writing is a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in a room with my manuscript. There I can wrestle with the story, get inside the heads of my characters. FM. Sounds exhausting, and yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is you've been out enjoying the New York nightlife. Any favorite spots? Alan. I prefer if we could focus on my writing. FM. Definitely. Although I'm sure our readers would love to know where they can find New York's hottest writer on a Saturday night. Are you working on a new book? Alan. Yes, on some level I'm always working on the next story. Right now I'm looking into something different, a departure from what people would expect, something new. FM, be careful with that. People don't always like new. So what role does a beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she your muse? Alan, Alan keeps me stable. Alan? Alan, Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor, stopping the waves from carrying me too far out to sea. Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction. Best-selling author sets a feisty new tone for writers. Alan Wake is an author best known for his Alex Casey books, a series of thrilling novels that reinvigorated the crime genre. But Wake isn't just known for his literary works. He's also famous among New York's most exclusive clubs as a late-night party animal. This author is redefining what it means to be a writer. Gone are the days of isolated figures hunching over typewriters in dark rooms. Wake is the man who hits the town in style, a regular at the hottest spots in the city, happy to see and be seen. The people and the paparazzi can't get enough of him. But it's not just his social calendar that makes this writer stand out from his peers. Artists are famous for their tempers, but Wakes is in a completely different orbit. Damaging property, giving photographers black eyes, avoiding lawsuits. This writer is a train full of rage, and you better get off the tracks. Like a punk rocker, Wake is grabbing musty old stereotypes and smashing them to pieces. This is one rebel to keep an eye out for. Where is Alan Wake? Mystery writer mysteriously disappears. The best-selling author known for his Alex Casey novels has been reported missing in the town of Bright Falls, Washington. Mr. Wake's wife, Alice Wake, has not given any comments on the case, but is confirmed to have been the one to report her husband's disappearance to the authorities. The mysteries surrounding the novelist's disappearance don't stop there. Other individuals from the town were reported missing within a similar time frame. It is unclear whether these disappearances are connected. Wake's literary agent Barry Wheeler has indicated that he has no information to provide, despite having been seen with Mr. Wake in Bright Falls just before the author's disappearance. The writer Alan Wake has a history of violence toward the press and is rumored to have struggled with addiction. The story will be updated as it unfolds. Be my light in the darkness, Rose. I was wondering if you could help me, longing eternally. We'll serve you pancakes. You are my muse all our long, Rose. Naughty Alan. So this is like a whole, like, I guess, like, shrine to Alan about, like, his disappearance into the dark place.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
You are strong, you are successful, you are confident. Are these, like, crochet? Are they rocks? Are they little, like, Easter eggs? They look like painted rocks. Is there anything else to look at before we keep going forward?
Oh, thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
Maybe Norman's the other member of the band.
Ahti, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä. Mutta once after being told no.
Ahti, that's the that was a janitor in the
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box only Ray. Just thinking about it.
that was a janitor in the dark place was Ahti. We have Donna.
This is Tor's room. More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
Don't mind me, I'm just breaking into your room and stealing what's in your room.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Old Gods of Asgard Museum and Hall of Fame. I need to find the key for this room.
I shouldn't
nursing
interrupt him.
home is old. Very old. The government built a bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there.
Need the key.
Need the key for Cynthia's room.
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
Well, where the hell did you come from, mister?
I don't have the key.
Alright, well...
Breakfast is at 7. Tomorrow will be eggs, toast, grapefruit, orange juice, tea, coffee. Service stops at 9. Lunch at 11. Tomorrow is borscht with oyster crackers.
This can't be the right way.
Yeah, but it's Z-Way. Is there like a... Alright, 1 second here.